Hey guys, happy Friday. I trying to use this Friday session just to record a video real quick and just kind of like share a little bit. And so last Saturday was my birthday, um, and on my birthday, and there's another person on my calendar that's also a birthday, his birthday too. And I reached out to him, and he said, Sam, we're not gonna have another Saturday birthday until 10 years later. I was like, wow, I never thought about that, but it was a very interesting facts, I guess, or just something to know. But I want to take this time to really share something, especially about life insurance. As you guys know, I am in the life insurance industry and also retirement industry. And this article brought to my attention, about life insurance, how different culture view life insurance. I know this article talk about Hispanic community, but I can also relate to my community too. But I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen here. But I wanted to open up with the topic about this organization. So sometimes you see my post from Life Happen. This organization is a nonprofit organization. They basically it advocate for awareness, why it's important to have a protection. It's like any industry, from real estate to mechanic. All these different industry have association to really bring awareness to the consumer. So Life Happen is one of the nonprofit organization to bring about life insurance, about disability insurance, even about annuity too. Now, this article talk about 5 myths the Hispanic community have about life insurance, and I think, like I said, it reflects my community too. One reason is that number one, talk about we can rely on loan or help from family if anything happen, right? So most frequent myth she hears in Hispanic community is that many clients like to think that their children will take care of them, or that extended family member will come forward in time of need, and many needed beyond that could be covered by loan. But as she say, your kids are not your retirement. We know that relying on our family for support as we navigate life. However, if you were to die, your family world will shift in an axis emotionally and financially. At time of grief is not the time to crowdsource funeral funds or endure added stress from money trouble. Same thing. I hear this in my community too. It's like, well, someone gonna take care of it, right? And especially, my mom, my parents, they every month they get this letter. If someone in the community die, they will send out a letter, collect $20 each for each death, right? Some month could be 3 or 4. During the pandemic time, things start to add up, and right now, to a point where she's running out check very quickly, and we normally don't use check as often, and basically it was just for that. So personally, I see, yes, it's a good gesture, but it's not something to impact I think make a change to community, like impacts in a way. Yes, 5,000-6,000 go for a funeral. I mean, nowadays it costs almost 15,000 to 20,000 for funeral costs, and sometimes people become so rely on that oh, I have something in place already. They forgot to look at about their loved one. What's beyond that. So again, this is something that relate to the, my culture too. Second thing is life insurance will be a free ride for my kids. And again, it's important that the children learn to earn things. When nothing is free in life, they want to teach their kid how to work hard and get what they need. And this is based on a 2022 insurance parameter study of Life Happen and LIMRA. So LIMRA is another organization for strong advocacy for life insurance. It's talking about Hispanics American have a slightly higher likelihood than other race and ethnic group to say that they value hard work and don't feel that anyone should get richer from their life insurance policy, right? This is talking about 35%. Your parent taught you hard work, and that's what you're teaching your children. But life insurance isn't about leaving your kid a financial windfall. It's about practicing and teaching the principle of personal financial responsibility, right? That's planning, right? So again, this is what Monica said. Isn't our job as a parent to help our kid learn to be better than us? We came here for a better life, the American dream. We immigrated to this country to give our kids better opportunity. Why aren't we using our knowledge we have learned here to create a financial step up, right? Why won't we give them a tool like life insurance to help them? Sometimes I see the same thing, in my community where, instead of passing something up a strong financial stand, life insurance to me personally, can change your generation. When I first started in this industry, I never thought about life insurance, get protection about myself. Just making money, saving, and plan for retirement. I thought that was enough already. But you come to realize that when you extend the value of your money to a protection plan, you start to create something beyond just a dollar to dollar. I think to me, when I look at life insurance, this is a dollar to 100. It can give you many fold. Okay, especially this is my first generation, and if I don't plan well, more likely my next generation probably not going to plan well too. To make a shift in generation, I feel that someone have to step up and make an example of it. So the community, the culture of that community can make a shift. And I don't want to see the community where it just, oh, that's how they live their life. It's not a well represent. I think to me, we should always, regardless is ourselves or community that we represent, that we should always step up to be a better version of the community or a better version of yourself at any phases. That's how I feel, right? Just expressing personally, okay? If I offend some people, blame it on Sam. All right, so number 3, I am going to jinx myself if I get life insurance. And again, Monica said that some Hispanic clients fear that getting life insurance will tempt fate. They think something bad would happen to them as a result of getting coverage. So imagine I have it in my head, is the Grim Reaper. She laughed, right? So I promise the Grim Reaper doesn't follow me around. If that really happened, life insurance company will be out of the business, right? Honestly, life insurance company want you to live forever, right? So there's no payout, okay? So it's the same. It applied to my community too. Number 4, I'm going to leave this earth with a handful of dirt. I might as well live it up while I can. Then Monica, she shared again, many Hispanic clients feel that life is about living it to the fullest. It's very much a culture thing to think of living in the day-to-day. Even in Spanish song, there's a common theme of you're only going to take dirt with you when you leave, so you might as well live it up while you can. She say that this contribute to a culture of living paycheck to paycheck, you know. So uh, very, very relatable, right? This relatively high level of concern among Hispanics, about 46%, suggests that many members of this group are unable to address competing financial priority. It's understandable. Bill, rent, or mortgage, car payment, childcare, food, and gas, the list go on. But what would happen to your family financially if you die? If you're gone, so is your income, but their bill and expenses stay the same, right? Um, yes, we might have fun today, live it up to the day, but what happens if you don't show up tomorrow? You know, like I said here, the bill still come at the door, and who's gonna have to take care of it, right? And then the last thing is that I'm going to, lose all the money I put into the policy and not get anything back. She said that clients often misunderstand life insurance and view it like other type of insurance where you make payment just in case, right? Just in case meaning like car insurance, just in case, right? Just in case things happen, accident, break in or whatever, right? But it does don't necessarily receive anything in return. Well, this is where financial literacy and financial education really a key part, because educate client about the different type of life insurance. Yes, beneficiary probably won't receive a death benefit with term insurance if you die after the term end, right? But with permanent insurance, you have lifelong protection for as long as you pay the premium. So I think at the end of the day, it's about understanding and really educate ourselves to know more and to do more and to do it better, right? To do it better. So I know it's kind of a bit long today, but I thought I shared this with you guys when this article came up, and I said, well, it's very relating to my community, and I thought I just share from this article with you guys. And again, I hope everyone have a great weekend, and maybe I get to share this again next Friday, right? Thank you, and I know it's holiday season. Christmas is coming up soon. New Year's is coming up soon. So I just want to wish you all, whatever your wishes, right? All your wishes may come true, and get ready for 2023, right? So take care. Be safe out there.